At first, she required a lot more attention, but now we're just doing her workouts and every day, and then we take her to her physical therapy vet every 3 weeks.
Runs.
Yeah, she goes on her daily walk / run. So yeah, I think managing while working has gotten really easy for us. Thank you. And we both work from home, so that makes it very easy. Alrighty, we are all set up. We're about to get started on her workout.
Sit. Sit.
Can she see okay? Yeah, she sees 100%. She has 20/20 vision, as far as I know.
Sit.
Can you get her off this mat, Evan?
Annie, come on.
Yeah, she could see great. Her eyes are just 2 different colors.
Come on,
Okay. All right. So now we're gonna get started on her workout. We start off with 100 squats. Then we do her side to sides. We do her bicycles, and then we do her leg kickbacks. We do it all in this physical therapist choice ball that was recommended by her vet. And we do this every day. Yeah, every day. Her workout every day. And then also her vet does what's it called? Acupuncture, electrotherapy, and hydrotherapy every 3 weeks. She used to go every week, but she improved. She made a lot of improvement, gained a lot of feeling back. So her vet said that we could do every 3 weeks now. What? Every 3 weeks now. But yeah, so we're gonna get started on her workout. If you have any questions, just drop it in the chat and I'll answer them when she takes her breaks. Will she eventually get better with the exercise? I mean, that's what we're hoping.
Well, tell them she has got a lot of.
Dang, let me finish my sentence. That's what we're hoping, that she gets better, but she also has improved a lot since doing these workouts. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is she sits here, her ball, her physical therapy ball, and then what you do is you stand her back legs up onto the ball. Let's see if she'll stand for you guys. Guys, look at that. Okay. That was a nice stand. Okay, so I'm gonna stand her up on the ball, just like this. And then we're going to do her squats. What are you doing? Where are we going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's her little toy, but I'm going to use it to wipe her leg. Probably just throw this toy away, because we bought them new toys today. What was I on? 13, 14, 15. Stop. I said no. No. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, she's getting tired, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. Hold on. I'll let you take a break right after we get to 80. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. Okay. Quick break. I'm gonna throw this toy away. Her legs are shaking like Pilates shakes right now. This ball is gonna need washing off. Stop. We were at 70 something. Okay, so we're at 70 something. What happened to her? She was playing with her daughter, and her daughter jumped on her, and she got injured. Ooh, all white. She's probably so pretty. I have a swimmer puppy that's still swimming at 14 years old. Living a totally quality life. That is amazing, Gina. I love that for you. Yes, so she was playing with her daughter. Originally, so we were out of town. We were out of the country, and she was at a babysitter's house, a family member, and the family member's house had a lot of stairs, and I guess it kind of overworked her legs, and they said that she might have tumbled down a couple stairs. I don't know. I guess it was just like 3 steps or whatever, but we got back, and she was just kind of like not really wanting to walk, but she could walk. So we were like, okay, we'll just put her on bed rest and give her medicine. And we did that when we got home, and then the puppies, her children, were also here, and they started playing, running around, and they jumped on her. Well, really, her daughter jumped on her, and that is how she got paralyzed. So just two dogs playing together, and she ended up getting paralyzed. Freak accident. It definitely happen to anyone, so no weird comments. All right, let's get back to it. Come on, Gigi, so we can finish this workout up.
If these occur, get medical help right away. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. You bring your
Okay, so we were on.
Ask your doctor about opportunity.
Forgot what number we were on. 70. Let's say 78.
List today, make it easy on yourself.
70.
Just write down Reese's.
8,
Then write down
79,
And then
80,
cut it done for the day.
81, 82,
Try caramel big cups.
83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So 100 squats, and now these are her side to sides. I just stand her up straight and then move her bottom half of her body. I don't know if I'm doing these 100% right, but I watched her vet literally showed us how to do it. So this is what I got out of it.
That's why you need a real
Side to side. A lot of the leg movements that you see, she's actually doing on her own, but I think it's like just reflexes. I don't think it's intentional when she like moved her leg just now, like that. I don't think that's intentional. It's just like a reflex.
Of course I did. Yep. It was the best of times.
Okay, come on. Egypt, stand up. Come on. Let's finish your workout up. Quick break.
Let's go places.
Let her take a quick break, and then we'll get back to it. We're going to do her side to sides, bicycles, and kickbacks. What you looking at? Oh, I just touched your eyeball. I touched your eyeball. Okay. Back, side to side, side to side, side to side. You can even see her legs shaking some. So now we're going to do her bicycles. We're going to just pretty much grab one leg at a time, and I'm holding her other leg.
Go.
And then we're going to wind it like she's riding a bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up.
Alright.
And that's for Daughter Storm. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Woo! 18, 19, 20. Let's switch. Stand her up on one leg. And then do the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
No. Storm.
27,
Come here.
8,
Storm.
30. Hey, hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29. Can you take your shoes off? 30. Okay, let's switch it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so that's her bicycles, and then she has her kickbacks. So her kickbacks are one of the workouts that have improved the most, or the most visibly. So let me show you guys her kickbacks. Can you grab this toy? Thanks.
Now right now.
So what we do is we hold her leg up, just put it up, and then you tickle the bottom of her foot and she kicks. When she first got paralyzed, we had to pinch the bottom of her foot very, very hard to get any type of feeling, movement, anything. And now you just literally touch, you barely have to touch the bottom of her foot, and she's holding it up, kicking it back. Look at that. And then I like when it touches the ball and then starts doing its own movement because of it grazing on the ball. Okay, so that's one leg, and let's switch it out. Hold it up and tickle. Well, help me out, Egypt. Put this leg down. There we go. Now, this right leg is very strong. Ow! You sure I'm done with this?
I don't know why you don't just do it the way I taught you. So much easier. And it's easier to keep her leg down.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh. Ugh. No. Okay, here. Anyway, so that's her workout. Do they have a walker for her rear end? We have a harness that we use. We just put it around her belly and she holds herself up. What are you trying to figure out? So they have a walker. Tiki Tickler, and I'm wondering the same thing. What are you guys wondering? Oh, you're wondering what's happening? She's paralyzed and she's doing her physical therapy workouts so that she can hopefully walk again.
Stop it. Age up. Relax.
She did not get the surgery. No, she didn't get the IVDD surgery. It looks like I'm doing all the work, but really she's doing a lot of the work. I'm just holding her up. Yes, she does get a break. We're just trying to help build her like muscles back up.
Tell them about the YouTube and tell them, like, we got videos where she's actually like walking on her own.
How does it look like punishment, Donna? I'm confused. What looks like punishment? Her doing her workout?
Yeah, if you're confused, just go to the YouTube channel, watch her actually work.
Anna, we do have her workouts recorded on her YouTube page. Her full workouts recorded on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm. We got.
Yeah. So you could actually see. We actually have it recorded when we took her to the vet, and the vet showed us how to do it. So if you want to see the vet doing the workout on Egypt, you can. If you go to the YouTube page that we're live on right now, it's called Looney _ right? Kennel? No. It's Looney X Boogie Bulls. Let me put it in the chat for you guys, and if you want to see her full workout routine,
Or just her journey.
even her, well, someone was asking to see the workout routine. So it is on there. They don't know how Frenchies are. Cass Frenchies make it very... Oh yeah, Egypt will make it very clear if she was irritated, if she was mad. She lets you know. Like if she wants to take a break, she lets us know. No, she's not having a puppy. She's not pregnant.
I just heard doing that by herself, you guys, if y'all don't understand how amazing.
Henny, that's enough.
Like, she couldn't do none of this. Like, her kicking on her own. Like, when this first happened, like, the doctor would have to take, like, the type of scissors they have and pinch in between her legs and nothing would happen. So she had no sense of feeling at all. Now, without even doing anything, she'd kick. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all her. Just kicking.
Yes, rehab is very important, very important. Her daughter is behind me, so she does have a child. It was before she was paralyzed, and it's not the reason why she is paralyzed exactly. But yeah, she does have kids, but oh my gosh, Stephanie. She says her Cocker Spaniel paralyzed herself twice and recovered both times.
Wow.
That is awesome. Okay, so a lot of people want to know how she got paralyzed. You want to tell them?
Yeah, so basically we were in Mexico and she got injured at her sitter's house. Um, but she wasn't all the way paralyzed. She was in a state, I guess, with IBDD where these Frenchies or dogs that are prone to these injuries can get in, and basically anything can get them over the edge. So, how my original vet explained it to me, like he explained, it's been other dogs that's been in that state where all it took was for them to sneeze and then they went paralyzed, or they just took one little baby step and now they were paralyzed. So once we picked her up, once we got back from Mexico, that's the state she was in. So we took her home, put her on bed rest, and her daughter, literally, we just got back from Mexico, so we didn't even put our bags up. The first thing we did was put Egypt up and put her on a bed, and we're just gonna have her on bed rest. And then her daughter got out. She's crazy. She ran around, jumped up on something, WWE'd off the top rope, and landed on Egypt. And that was the little extra step it took to make her go all the way paralyzed. And then so ever since then, she's been completely paralyzed. And now she's about 60 to almost 70% better than what she was. She will probably be a lot, like, she got this close to walking again before, but hurt herself because she's missing muscles in her legs. So when she kind of knows how to walk again. Like if I just let her roam around crazy, you guys will see she'll get up under her legs and actually take crazy steps. But the reason we don't let her do that, stop her. The reason we don't let her do that is because she can end up hurting herself.
What was that? She farted. What? I know y'all heard that.
Yeah, the reason we don't let her do that is because she can hurt herself. So you see, this is her. Like, she put her legs like this. Like, when we first start doing this, and it's all on YouTube, so the people watching on YouTube, and on TikTok. Yeah, we have a TikTok that did like 4 million views. With her legs are just completely behind her the whole time because she had no sensation. Like, her legs dragged and just went behind her. Now you see when she's rolling around, she's still figuring out how to do her legs a certain way without them just being completely in the way. Like, so if you watching, just continue watching her journey. We're getting better and better. We actually were supposed to go do her workouts, her electroacupuncture and her underwater therapy Thursday, but we
traffic.
We drive 3.5, 4 hours away, and we the traffic was just too bad to make it. So yeah, we'll be going this Thursday.
Someone said, "Is this pre-recorded?" This is not pre-recorded. This is right now. Someone else said, "Can she get a doggy walker?" That would be the last resort. Her vet says that we need to use the harness and just keep trying to get her to use her back legs. And if we just kind of moved forward to like a wheelchair or walker, it would just enable her from getting better or
Y'all see
from
that?
and building muscle.
Did y'all just see that?
Yeah.
Was that on the too?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was impossible.
Someone said
when this started.
backyard breeders, not pet parents. We did not breed Egypt.
Your mother.
We didn't breed her.
Yeah, we actually didn't even breed Egypt. All our productions are pretty amazing, just like her daughter. And now we actually have a whole partnership with another real reputable breeder. We don't do nothing but make amazing dogs.
Can you move?
So, you know what I'm saying? Egypt is something we actually didn't breed and something we just take care of. And we actually bred her. it made some perfect dogs. So yeah.
Someone said, "Is that a pug?" She's a French bulldog. Yeah, she's definitely kicking. She definitely does a lot of kicks. She takes some steps and she stands on her own here and there. She catches us off guard a lot, so she's improved a lot. If you guys see the video we posted when she first got paralyzed, it's like a huge improvement. She can definitely breathe. I think she's just excited. She was playing with her brother. Is that a pug?
And then her legs shaking. That's just like if you was to go work out and you know what I'm saying, your legs shaking from being on the treadmill and stuff like that. So that's actually like a good thing.
Ooh, FNAF enthusiast. We just told the whole story of how she got paralyzed. You came in. You came in. Oh god. My Frenchie. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, it's just a spider. I'm sorry, spider. It said my Frenchie died from being paralyzed. I will say a lot of someone said bad breeding, unhealthy lines, prone to injury. We.
I mean, what? Yeah, can you elaborate? Because I mean, that was kind of didn't make sense. You said bad breeding, but then you said the line.
Unhealthy lines, prone to injury.
Yeah, so once again, we didn't breed Egypt, but French bulldogs in general are prone to these injuries, and also it was
not just French bulldogs,
yeah,
a lot
it's
of
not
dogs.
just French bulldogs, and also it was freak accidents that happened.
Yeah, she was
we were
100% fine,
and we weren't even in town when this happened. So, you know what I'm saying? This can happen with multiple dogs. So, you know, don't just listen to the people in the comments.
and
Be prepared.
yeah.
And we only make these videos to kind of show people what can happen. Like I said, we have other French bulldogs. We have a healthy Yorkie. My business partner even does Rottweilers. So we love dogs here.
Okay, that's enough.
Hey,
Someone
girl,
said-
I'm still talking.
I just wanted to say to this person, the one that said their Frenchie died from being paralyzed, we had to see several different vets before we found one that had a good success rate in getting paralyzed dogs to walk again. And we found her all the way in North Carolina. So we literally drive all the way to North Carolina from our state to get her physical therapy from someone who specializes in this.
Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, guys, if you guys are just real interested in following Egypt's journey, we have pretty much documented the beginning to the end on YouTube, and then also a little bit on Aaliyah's TikTok. So yeah, man, if anybody got any questions?
Someone said, why does this live have a warning? It probably has a warning because she took a number 2 at the beginning of the live. So
What is the warning about?
I don't know. It's probably just like I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't show us. Someone said it has
What did the warning say?
Yeah, what did the warning say? But honestly, it's probably because she took a number 2 on camera. And yet they bred her anyway. Who are you? Just be coming up with a whole storyline.
So do you think we bred her while she was paralyzed?
You can't breed a paralyzed dog.
Yeah, no matter of fact, yeah, that's what we did, guys. So we bred her while she was paralyzed, and she was able to
Henny, come.
carry the whole pregnancy out, being paralyzed, and then she was able to perfectly. We didn't do no bottle feeding of the puppies. She was perfectly able to breastfeed all the puppies while paralyzed. So yeah, this is a miracle dog. She can have puppies paralyzed.
Someone said he asked what I meant and you're not telling him. I guess ignorance is bliss. Oh, he was responding. Let's see. Archaic Aussies. Someone said, really not a breed that should be bred. If that's the case, it's a lot of dogs that should not be bred. I work at a vet clinic, and the amount of Frenchies I've seen with paralysis in their legs is crazy. Okay, where's his other comment? Let's see. He said, I mean, do y'all even do spinal OFAS? Spinal OFAs?
Fuck no, we don't, bro. But like I said, we go to a holistic
Yeah,
vet.
we're not a vet. We take her to a vet.
We
And we follow our
thousands
vet's
upon thousands of
directions.
dollars to a holistic vet that does a whole bunch of different holistic trainings. I mean, holistic therapies plus your normal type of veterinarian work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's a couple different plans she recommended getting Egypt on. Her main plan was to do electroacupuncture, which then followed from that to only doing electroacupuncture and these workouts at home and also like in tub workouts to her doing physical therapy at the vet as well. So she would do these workouts we're doing at the vet and then also get on an incline treadmill. And then once she was able to start getting more feeling in her leg, we ended up doing hydrotherapy. So now, not only does she does these workouts and electrotherapy, she does hydrotherapy where she actually runs on a treadmill underwater. And she does that completely on her own. And this has been pretty much a 6-7 month process. And we got better, digressed a lot because she had a knee injury and are getting better again. So that's the only thing that matters if the bitch walks in or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing we're worried about. We're not worried about breeding her again. We didn't breed her while she was pregnant. I mean, while she was paralyzed. So the only thing we're worried about is her walking again. And then if she doesn't walk again, because as you see, she's still extremely happy and she does have some type of feeling and she actually can hold her, you know, her bowels a little bit. Definitely is not as bad as it was when this first happened. Yeah. So she would just go on a wheelchair if she's not able to walk again.
Okay, so someone said, but I mean, say what you want. IG. I don't know what this lingo is. What's IG? Someone said if you're not getting spinal OFAs on these dogs, your backyard breeding and your lines are bad. Okay. Holistic vet, LMAO. That's the name of the vet.
Well, once again,
that's the name of the vet we take her to. Y'all are so crazy.
Once again, we didn't breed Egypt. So whatever you're talking about doesn't matter. We started our breeding after we got Egypt. And none of our other dogs have any type of spinal anything.
I understand. Oh, they're talking to someone else. Okay, bye. Bye. IG means I guess. Okay, thank you. What the heck? Okay, Archaic Aussies, he's very persistent about these OFAs. Spinal conditions are very common in Frenchies. She got spinal something because she's paralyzed. Yeah, could be avoided if they did testing beforehand and she didn't breed off. So
yeah, once again, bro, that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
we didn't breed her.
It's
bro.
that's irrelevant.
You're definitely making a relevant point. Good point. You wanted to make a point.
No,
you made your point.
It was an irrelevant point. Irrelevant point because Egypt got injured playing with another dog.
Yeah, and this could have happened to any type of Frenchie, even.
Okay, let me finish. She got injured playing with another dog,
Well, actually, she got injured before though.
Well, she was.
That's what led to it. If that would have happened,
No.
yeah, that's not necessarily would have happened like that. Like I explained in the story, a sneeze could have led to her going paralyzed once she was
Yeah, it
in
could
that
be
state.
avoided if they did testing beforehand.
So while we were in Mexico, while she was at the sitter's house, she fell down steps and was in a state that even a sneeze could have led to paralysis. Once we got home, her daughter jumped on her, and that's what led to the complete paralysis. So it was.
That like said, you two can't even agree, just messy.
I mean, that's exactly what happened.
No, that is exactly what happened. It's just funny.
She doesn't like to admit it because it happened at her family's house.
No, that's
So-
not true. That's
yeah,
not
it is.
true.
I mean, and we don't blame them. Like, it's not like we blame them for what happened. It's not their fault. But the fact of the matter is, she fell down steps at her family house. Like, and that's just the fact.
Yeah, she was already like, you could tell she was in a little pain, but she could walk when we picked her up. And then it was her daughter who jumped on her when they were playing.
Well, they weren't playing. Egypt was laying down because she was already hurt. Like I said, and this is from different vets. This is from multiple vets. Once these dogs get in a certain state, even a sneeze can lead to them being paralyzed. So she was already in that state, and that's what, when her daughter jumped on her, is what led to the complete paralysis.
We don't. So she's not gonna do wheels as yet, guys. No wheels as yet. Her vet wants us to keep her off of that for now. That is correct. TEH. Te. The Frenchies and Dachshunds are
Leave it.
both. They both have that structure that can suffer from IVDD. So it does happen to both of those kinds of dogs. But honestly, the vet we take her to, she has a full wall of dogs that she's helped who were paralyzed, and it's every kind of dog. So I wouldn't, say that this can't happen to like a golden retriever, because there's a golden retriever that goes there for being paralyzed. Have you tried doing PRP? We just go based off of what our vet recommends. So she does acupuncture, electrotherapy, hydrotherapy. She takes muscle milk to build her muscles back up, and she does her workouts right now. So whatever her vet recommends, we just go based off of that. We're not vets. Oh, I'm sorry. See, like a Shih Tzu, I would have never thought a Shih Tzu would get IVDD. Jumping on couches, yes, yep. So even it could even happen. Henny, hey, even to Yorkies, too, because of their body shape. It's literally like every dog. It could happen to any dog. All right, so yeah, she is pretty much done with her workout. We do this every day. We don't go live every day, but I try to if I have the energy. Henny, come on. And we'll also go live at her vet, well, the next time we go, which would be like next, I think it's one of these, I can't remember what day it's on, but we'll be live at her vet also, to do her acupuncture electrotherapy and her hydrotherapy. But thanks for joining her live. Hopefully next time you join, she'll be walking, and you can follow her YouTube, Looney X Boogie Bulls. And you can also follow my TikTok. Breeding Frenchies is just so a lot of them end up needing surgeries. He has leopard spots. But yes, thanks guys. See you later. We are outie.